So 5,930 hours and 28.28 of an hour. It's not 28 minutes, I don't think. It's 0.28 hours. Almost. Well, no, it's, yeah, so, whatever. So, yeah, if you want to see more of this, you could have watched the part we just closed off with the crash. Blue screen of death. So, Moose is back. Yeah. Might want to watch the other part first if you haven't seen it, but it doesn't really matter. Just just doing some of my usual zoology. Scanning creatures, looking for creatures to scan on new planets. Trying to remember if there was anything that yeah, I did post a video yesterday, I guess, with no microphone audio, but it was fairly obvious. I was just showing you an alien multi-tool that I found, and hello, work Gek. I didn't see you before it crashed. No time, no, not many days toil is until toil is due. No time. Greets seem preoccupied. Tessa brought him out here, demanding of their attention. So it's not a damaged ship, it's just a eager to return to their work. No, that's my ship. What's he doing out here? Is he like a turn-in for some quest or something? I don't know. Why is there a Gek there? I don't know if I've ever seen that before. Oh, radiation protection module S-class. Yeah, that's very strange to have this Gek by himself out here. Laylaps. And not even a... Well, there may be... Yeah, there is a chart and save behind my ship here. I sat down on top of some barrels. Can't reach them. Oh well. There's no broken ship or anything, just a geck standing out in the middle of nowhere. Won't talk to us. A mineral deposit tumbling down this hill. Or cliff. It's copper. Fair bit of resources there. Now I heard an animal. I should try and scan him. I already have scanned him. I'll scan some plants instead. Lazy doesn't want it. Well, he was looking for something, he said, but he wouldn't tell us what. What's this rock? Just a crystal rock. Some beans. Beans and poppy roots. A lot of those cliffs in this planet that are kind of misleading. Oh, what's this one? No? Not a dead end yet. Another opening. Now it's an end. Is this the way I came? I'm not sure. Scan the oxygen plant. Collect the oxygen. Do it in that order or it won't work right. Okay. Oh, lots of green fog. Yeah, there's no sentinels here. No predators. Uh, if there was a storm, it went away real quick. Lots of hazardous plants. But it's pretty hard to get away from them. You have to go to like a barren world or something to... Even then, they got hazardous plants sometimes. So yeah, the impulse beans are sort of like the green peas, but green peas are preferable, I think, because of the stuff you can make out of them. Green peas, you can make just green peas into delicious vegetable stew, which Kronos gives you top dollar nanites for delicious stew, and you can make it out of just green peas. Most other stuff you need like 2 ingredients, unless it's a domesticated crop. There's 3 of the domesticated crops that you can make delicious stew out of. The selenium, the cactus, what is it, cactus roots or something? Cactus. And the mushrooms, the toxic mushrooms. You can make delicious stew out of them alone. Some of the other collected stuff, you can make it out of it, but you need 2 ingredients two different wild plants to make one delicious stew out of. Whereas 2 the same of these other ones are a little easier to come across sometimes. What else we got here? I'm still looking for caves like this. And red dots. That's not a red dot. Those aren't red dots. What's that? Nothing? Just a light. Yeah, my Flashlight went out again because I crashed. Nothing to see back there. So plant life. Question mark something? Plant life. Oh. Deja vu all over again. Another 2, 3 this time. 4, 5. Yeah, I don't know why I pick up those, yeah, those cubes aren't worth very much anymore. They used to be worth more, I guess. 5,000 units each. And they don't stack up very well. Freighter. Get some nanites, only 30 nanites for the salvage data. Still got a radiation protection to sell. Well, these always active rare guys there. They're easy and safe to pick up anyway, even if they're not worth much. I hear something. Is it something we haven't scanned? Doesn't look new here. Oh, what's this? Blobbies? Already scanned them. And an exit. Yeah, they're all hanging around the entrance exit here. It seems to be a theme. There's a fair few of them that like to have a little bit of light, not the complete isolation of the deep cave. But maybe some do. I'm not quite sure. Some prefer deeper. Or maybe it's random. If there's one thing us humans excel at is detecting patterns. Even when there's none there, we're so good we find them anyway. So this is feeling a little redundant. Maybe fly to a new zone. If I can find an opening again. Or make one. There we go. What? We go past the hole? I thought it blasted a hole, but it's still blasting. Eventually you get out. Sometimes it takes longer than others. Oh, red plants. Let's move along a little ways. Pretty clear. Nice autumn colored trees. We'll see them ourselves soon enough, us in the northern hemisphere at least. Spring in Australia, I guess. Although Australia is pretty warm compared to North America. So, is that some caves over there or just cliffs? It just looks like cliffs. Cliffs. New companion. I don't need any new companions. Is there something down there? I just need a little headroom. There we go. Into the caves we go again. Sodium. Oh. Is this an opening now? No, just a bulge in the roof. It may be close to the surface. No, not even close to the... Well, not too far to the surface. Seems like usually you can blast your way through those bulges. So, what else we got down here? Turning me back the way we came. Where are those purple eggs with carbon and facium? Yeah. there's a chance to get out. Is this where we came in? I don't know. Doesn't seem to be anything in scanner range. So another Gek cave we're too tall for. Need to take a break for the to hydrate and take some pills here soon. If you hear an alarm, that's what it's for. Oh, we got some flytrap plants. Haven't even been scanned yet. Yeah, another couple minutes. There we go. That one. That one. Oh, and this one. I thought I saw a cave over here, but it might have been just rendering in still or something, the way some of those do. Okay. We'll make a save file. And leave you to contemplate the scenery for just a couple minutes. Decide if that's a rock or a hole. Okay. So you think that's a rock? Probably. Oh, it's a hole. Oh, I finally had Moose get one wrong. He's usually pretty right on these things. Could be that my resolution isn't up to what he's used to. Uh, Poor old resolution gets deteriorated through YouTube, and I may be starting out lower res than he runs normally. This is kind of nice. I hardly need the flashlight. The slight blue glow. Fairly nice, but still a dead end. Oh, what's up there? There's an opening. No creatures. I still need 2 more, I think, don't I? 1 more. Rare underground. So our endless spelunking is not complete yet. Stick with it a little bit longer. If we can just find this last cave dweller. We got some just crystals. Not, okay. We can, oh, we got some lost equipment. Well, I hope they don't try to come back for it. I'll relieve them of the burden of carrying it home if they do. Yeah, if we can find this creature, then I'll maybe try and find some planets without underground creatures to search for. Goes up. Oh, excuse me. The hydration is making me hiccup a bit. Is there something there? No. Something there. A strange shadow, I thought I saw. Do I hear a creature whining? Maybe from above. Okay, let's get out of here. Oh, and there's the ship. So we have no-come that we need to go back to someday and find that last creature. No, did we? We got 06. Ground, 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 flying, flying. We could go to Adcarl Mibus, if we want. And settlement stranger still 40 minutes away. So Adcarl Mibus is a planet somewhere. Orgito, Aichi, Omega. Adcarl Mibus is behind there. Looks frosty, doesn't it? Frost crystal, in fact, yes. High sentinel activity, but it's in yellow. Just a little bit of snow here and there. Let's see if we got a trading post. Yeah, somewhere. Is that it right there? Unknown building. We'll visit this first, maybe, eh? Where'd it go? There it is. Ooh, dizzying. Damaged rust. And a dagger. And a dagger. A storm. We get to see a snowstorm. We got any animals before the storm hits? Don't see nothing yet. There's a red dot. There's a red dot. Plant. Pretty mild as storms go so far. Mineral. There's a biological entity. And here's another one. Yeah, they're getting hungry to try and get in one last hunt before the storm gets bad. Maybe a bit late. Love ice storms not. You get a few of them up there, that Detroit area, I guess. We get a few here too. Not quite the same. We don't get them, you know, from blowing off a big old lake. We just get them blowing off the mountains. Not as much moisture in them. Maybe a little colder. Hard to say. But in a nice cozy cave, there's not so much. We got some underground relic, subterranean relics, at least, even if I remember now there weren't any underground creatures here. Lots of light bulb plants to light up the mushrooms. Dark. So, any more creatures? Storm clearing. There was, we took care of most of it in the cave. 4 out of 6. So we got 2 flyers left. Let's go to the top of the hill for them. So, anything flying? There's some. Ah, they went away. Flew away before I could get my scanner on them. Oh, hello, big fella. So now the flyers are gonna be shy, are they? Any flyers down below me? Okay, let's look the other side of the mountain. Not flyers. Not flyers. Not flyers. Plenty of not flyers around. The sun is setting. Maybe they're going to roost. Yeah, they're roosters. They roost during the night. So, we call in our ship. And we'll chase the sun. And up out of the clouds. And there's the daylight making thing. Sun star, whatever you want to call it. And there's the big old snowball. Let's just go about there. Probably be just in time for another storm. Land on the peak. We've got 12:32. We regained most of the day, or almost most of the day, half the day. Oh, flyers, flyers. Scan, damn it. So there's one. I think we got one more. That's much nicer than looking for an underground creature, at least. There we go, right there. Oh, that's a nice looking bird. Long tail on it. Batwing. Kind of a parrot type thing, or not quite a hooked beak like an eagle or something, but a double tail thing, like nothing. I don't know where they got that double tail from. It might be some bird that has a decorative double tail. 1500 nanites. So, it didn't take us long to take care of the cold planet. What's our zoology score here? 641. So we've done another 10 in the last day and a half, I guess. And 26 minutes till the settlement wants us back. And 35 minutes till Moose wants to stream. So headband making me itchy up there. Drink some more water. Okay. No planets on the radar at all. They're there. So decay nuclear planet. Haven't been to a nuclear planet for a little while. Have to go to that edge so we don't retarget on the space station freighter up there. So, radioactive nuclear planet. We probably have more underground creatures here, I bet, eh? Should have checked for that before I committed to it. Just four, all 4 flyers. That won't take long, hopefully. So, just 4 flyers on the whole planet. The radiation has taken out all the surface dwellers. We got Lilaps up there looking for flying buddies. Some worms. Short worms. What does it say? Gender Alpha. Encountered on Targo Tau, where they have adapted to the nuclear catastrophe that enveloped the planet. A catastrophe, really. Not just natural radiation. Nervous on the wing, they wheel and turn in endless loops, hoping to throw off any predators that might attempt to track them. Specially adapted tongue indicate that their diet is preferentially, is that what it says? Predominantly nectar. Harvested from local flora. Carries babies in pouch. A hidden pouch, it seems, and they got like armor bands around their segments. Might be kind of tight pouch. I don't know. Either that or oh well, 3 more flyers. There's another worm type, a longer worm. We'll maybe take a look at them later. Maybe not. 2 out of 4. And we're losing the light. It's already 4:08 p.m. 1600. So we might have to do some sun chasing again. Which way is the sun? There. See if we can get those other 2 flyers by surprise, eh? Come blasting in on a rocket and try and surprise them. I don't think they want to try and hide down on the radioactive surface anyway. Oh, there's some of those yellow radiation flowers. Let's get up on our viewing stand. Eric? Okay. Oh, a freighter coming by? Is that like a living freighter? No, just an ordinary freighter, I think. Just one though, not a fleet. And it's 12:56. Wormborough planet. So yeah. That makes sense. There's some of the flyers that we've already scanned. What? Those flyers are down near the surface. There's some more. Oh, just little twisty flyers. Skeletal. One more. Rare flying diurnal. So fair amount of alien activity. We could probably find a trading station here pretty easy. Burial site. We got bones. Uranium, gamma weed. That's what I meant by the yellow flowers. Buried technology. Okay, flyer. How rare? Oh, not very rare at all. Looks like a swarm flyer. So that's the 4 flyers. Register for 1,000 nanites. We got the bat parrot bird. We got the skeletal. We got the longworm, and we got the shortworm. And we got a bunch of uploads. 353 more nanites. Okay, let's save that. Like so. And the settlement says 15 minutes. Clock says 20 minutes till so Rosaichi, we got 8 out of 8. 6 out of 7 on NoChem. Adkari, we got 6 out of 6. Orange Tau, 4 out of 4. And Ardo Delta, 0.5. We got a couple underground out of the 5 though. Think we can find those in 20 minutes? 15 or 20 minutes I got left? That's in Ardo Delta. That's it there. Living show and worm burrow planets. Yeah. Living frigates passing overhead, yeah. Yeah, my living ship has been getting a few upgrades. They're long and slow process, of course, but it's getting to where it's pretty good ship. Almost on par with some of the regular ones. Still needs a few SWAT upgrades. Volcanic planet this time, with some underground volcanic caves. Oh boy. Oh. My microphone isn't staying where I put it anymore. The little arm is getting loose. throwing these headphones around too much. Loosened up that hinge. You love a good volcano? Okay, there's some flyers. If I can target them. Oh, more than one species. 2 species. A flyer. That's what I said, was 2 flyers and 3 flyers, 2 underground. One more flyer. And it is diurnal, so it's getting kind of dark already. Hope it's not just those clouds. No, it seems genuinely dark. No, it's genuinely later. Watch out for rendering volcanoes, eh? Nothing, learn nothing new. Oh, there's a few flyers of the green paw print. There's a red flyer. Ah, come on. There we go. Inorganic object. No. Oh, look at the whale lilaps. Now, where'd they go? There's some. That's all the flyers then. We got a couple underground left. Always active, always active. How active is always active? That's just a divot. Big divot, but just a divot. Another divot. Reminds me of a gravel pit. I wonder if they've been making gravel roads around here. There's a cave. So, is there anybody in here? Lots of flyers outside. we can scan some cave marrow and some cave marrow stems that have no flowers on them. Some drippy rock formations and some on the ceiling as well. So, the old cave dwellers. Well, we got a significant cave at least. That's all. Something squeaking, some flyer, not a cave dweller. Some sort of egg. Another sort of egg. Or rock, or whatever it is. A rock. A decidedly rock type rock. A pointy rock. Miscellaneous rock with green spots. And we go back down the cave. See if they've shown up while we were away. I hear something. It's funny how those flyers can just squawk a little bit and we can hear them underground, eh? Which is what seems to be happening. Equi cave that you could they never show? They show up sometimes, not never. Just slowly. You could argue it's not quickly enough. It might as well be never, but it's not really never. I hide a lot, yeah. They're bashful. A lot of underground creatures have no other defense but hiding. That's why they dig. Gophers and moles. And like it says, they're rare. We probably maybe just looking in the wrong place. So, well, look somewhere else. I guess we've only got, what, 10 minutes left at most. So I don't think we'll find 2 underground in 10 minutes. Not rare ones. Thump thump. Crabs used to make themselves known. It'd bite your butt, yeah, they'd come out and attack you, eh? I think there's still the odd crab that is still aggressive. Oh, we got some buildings. Oh, a colossal archive. And we almost landed on the pad, right in front of that hauler. The hauler landed on top of us. That was rude. Oh well. Rude, exactly. Welcome to the best shop in the system. In the system of shops at this archive, you mean? It's the only shop at this archive, but we won't mention that. Purchase? Nothing? Drop pod? Glass? Nah. Sell? Anything to sell? Maybe in the, oh, he won't look in other inventories for us. Oh, we got a dagger. Just one. And we got a radiation protection module that he won't look at. Oh, our hazard protection was disappearing, was it? And I missed it. Oh well. Nothing on the ship. Okay, that would be a bit of a problem. What? Oh, we got some extra of this. Freighter. We got some extra of these. Freighter. Okay, let's try selling to you again. Purchase, sell. Pulpy roots. One dagger. Crystal sulfide. 17 cubes. Some beans. Should keep food maybe, but I can't be bothered. Okay, is that all? Yeah, that was what I was looking to sell anyway. And I can go talk to the union rep, the guild. Friend is rich in knowledge, so much research logged. Envoy Nitro. A gift is for me. Yay, I get a gift. It's my birthday. Accept gift. Thanking the guild and it's official. More Corvax cubes. And we can sell our gift. You want some Corvax cubes? I'll sell you some. Yeah. 6 of them. Okay. Thank you. Yay. You want me to check out the lore? I don't know if I got anything new. Probably nothing you haven't seen before. Greetings, knowledge archive access is forbidden to all but Gek. Awaiting speech. You want to see it? Okay. The Gek archive is intended for traveler friend, doomed visitor suit. Anything special you want to see? Yeah, there's a lot you have not seen. Okay. You know if there's some of these that you have not seen? Suit? Archive access granted. Decrypt archive. Entry titled The Founding of the Federation. Federation of Planets? Isn't that Star Trek or something? Archive classifies it as historical analysis. I read a small segment, : The circumstances of the Gek Reformation are still unclear even now. Wonder who's writing this, a Gek? Untold generations have passed since the fall of the first spawn. Even so, there are extant archives, scattered recollections of those early days. Yeah, archive recollections. Okay, so less than 4% of the Gek population possess any desire to learn about their history. Less than 0.08% identify with the goals of the old empire. So there's still a few first spawn sympathizers. How can there be no records of this seismic changeover of power and philosophy? Not even with the Korvax, whose minds are as machines. Well, they have some records, but they're hiding them from you. The archive project must become imperative to recover what has been lost, to safeguard what remains. So the Gek are mystified by their own past, if they have any interest at all. That was something to do with suits. I'm not quite sure of what. Maybe it was what's the suit robot's name? Not Lilaps, right? Lilaps is the little companion sentinel. Maybe it was one of the suits trying to compile Gek history, not getting far with Gek recollections of it. It is Lilaps as the suit as well as the companion robot? Or am I confusing the two completely? Telemon is the suit. Yeah. So that seemed like maybe it was a Telemon history that Telemon is a little mystified by the first spawn, the fall of the disappearance of the first spawn. Nobody told him the true story. Okay, time for you to start streaming here, Moose. So I'll sign off. And thanks for dropping by again. And no lurkers on right now, but if they review this recording, I'll thank them here. Great stream, better than lots. Yeah, I knew what you meant. Okay, good night for now. See you in a few minutes. Oh, I guess I should save, yeah. Save first and then end the stream. Rip Starpoint saved.